Okay, this is for 4501 Dr. Toller's family group therapy class. This is my 18th take. um, what I've learned about working with families this term is the fact that it's not a gather up the people and let's just start talking about your feelings. It's a lot of evidence based intake, and it has everything to do with each individual as the sum of the whole group, the importance of culture, um, family values, strategies. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not as simple as just gathering the family up and just discussing what's on their mind. Uh, Community based agencies are extremely important because they understand the culture. They understand the needs of the family as a whole. They understand the structure of the father and mother, the grandparents, and how this evolves or included in being able to effectively help um, um, the family uh, be successful in terms of working with the group and trying to achieve the goals that you set forth. One or two barriers that you feel exists in meeting families' needs in the current society. Um, there's a lot of barriers, but for sure the unknown is probably going to be your uh, huge barrier. Um, Getting to learn the culture, and one of the barriers might be your own bias. A culture might demand a certain recipe for um, the way they're treated or the way they're respected or some of the things they might do with their children that you might not agree with. Um, and some of these biases that comes to religion might be a big barrier. That's something that you have to get over. You have to get past because it's not about you. It's about you're the person that you're the vessel, and to get these people where they need to be uh, in a safe environment, in an environment that they can meet society um, and do the things that sometimes might seem awkward or different. I mean, it can even be something as different as clothing. It that could throw you off. How many times have you seen somebody with pants around their rear end? I mean, and I've heard people make comments. Honestly, I'm like, I don't know if I would have not done the same thing when I was that age, and or it just I have to know more to make a judgment. I can't make snap judgments. One or two concepts that will help you move along through your internship and the question professional role. Um, the course concepts. One of the big things is communication paradigm. It's imperative. It is helpful. It's been helpful for me even in my field study and learning to be effective as a even in the field as just somebody that's shadowing. Um, it's important to get to know what the person's background is and what they're going through. It's imperative to for the success of your goal. Um, so I'm going way over time here. I'm trying my best to make this quick. What I plan to do is a social worker role after I graduate. I actually want to work in the judicial system to change that what little bit I can while I'm here. That'll probably be my life's work. Uh, listen, students, you guys are great. I had to stop because I was getting emotional. Um, you guys are going to do great. Very smart, very articulate. I feel very confident for the future of um, our planet because I see how driven you guys are. I wish you guys the most success. And by the way, if you guys are getting into a position where you're hiring and it's lucrative, don't forget about your old pal Mark.